Okay, salam alaikum. This is video 12. Video 12. Video 12. It's video 12. Let me put this on the camera a bit closer. Ooh, okay. So, we're in video 12. Okay. Okay, let me see what we're doing, where we are at. Okay. So I stated the best thing to do is to stand with Muhammad, right? Stand with Muhammad. Okay. I'm just got to see where we are, right? Got to see where we are. Okay, oh, we did that. We did that. Okay, we did that. We said that. We read that. We read that. Okay. We read that. Okay, so here we are. Now, so, what I was going to say. Okay, so we said the kingdom is on the throne, the MJLA, the MJLA, Royal Purple Rainbow Kingdom 52 is on the throne. It's the new global empire. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and it will rain from, it is raining from sea to shiny sea. Okay? It's raining from sea to shiny sea for all to see and hear, right? And with great respect, better let my people go. From east and west, let my people go from the Afro-Kemetic Hebrew Alkebulan, from the Alpha-Kemetic Holy Land, the Alkebulan of Africa, right? In Palestine, to the East Palestine in Ohio, right? In the West, Republic America, right? Let Republic America go too, but Republic America, y'all gotta save yourselves, right? You gotta save yourselves. You gotta save yourselves, okay? And work together and save yourselves. We gotta save ourselves, but work together. Save ourselves individually, and thus we will save ourselves collectively, because that's what Ra is all about, right? The right hand of the moon in Aries, Ariel, the angel Ariel with her lion Judah, right? Her lion, right? The fixed sun, right? Yeah, okay, so now Ramadan 29, 1445, April 8th, 2024, right? The great American eclipse shall pass over, okay? And will conjunct with the last American eclipse of 2017. And it will conjunct in Carbondale, Cairo, Little Egypt, right? Harrisburg, Illinois. And where did the abomination come from? The abomination was a senator. He didn't come from there, but he was a senator of Illinois, right? Yeah. It's strange. Why would he be a senator of Illinois? Supposedly he was born in Hawaii. Most time people are senators of their home state, or Congress represent their home state. Why would he represent Illinois? Right? Cairo, Illinois, where Cairo is, right? Because he wants to represent himself as the Pharaoh, right? Okay. Now, but we all know he's just an abomination, right? He's just abomination, right? Okay, so now, the legendary Afro-Kemetic Foundation, No Americans, ancestor Dick Gregory is from Carbondale, Illinois, and he lived his life devoutly warning the Americans, the Republic of America, and the corpse America as well, of the celestial grave danger of overlooking the cosmic debt owed to the universe, right? In the form of reparations, right? Reparations that it owes to the Baha'i BLM. And who is the Baha'i? But the BA. The black American descendants, the black foundational American descendants of the enslaved Hebrew Israelites, BLM, right? And the B stands for Baha'i. So Baha'i lives matter. Baha'i lives matter. That's what BLM is, right? Okay, now, so mashallah, the Abrahamic family of is uniting, right? The spiritual house is uniting. The universe is uniting, right? As it relates to the mutable plane, the fixed plane, and the cardinal plane. It's one as it relates to Islam, Islam, Christianity, and Judaism, the cardinal plane, right? Now, and that is represented by Jerry Lewis as well as De Gregory, who transcended on the same day. I believe it was August 19th. Okay. Now, so, mashallah, and that's a sign of the family coming together, right? For a family reunion. So there's going to be a celestial family reunion, and there is that is to be the celestial family reunion and the in the celestial matrix, and spiritual family reunion as it relates to the matrix on Earth. Okay, the matrix on Earth is comprised of every sun individual, every moon son, and every moon daughter, right? As it relates to our celestial house, represents what son we are, what kind of son or what kind of daughter we are. I'm a daughter of Ezra. Of Israel. I'm a daughter of Israel, and I'm a daughter of the cardinal moon, right? Ramadan cardinal moon. That's the house I am, right? But I'm the celestial mother as it relates to Revelation 12, right? The holy house, right? Okay, mashallah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the celestial and global family reunion is a must, and most imperative that the total rainbow body be reunited, right? May reconnect with the cosmic self. And as we said, the cosmic self is the son or daughter as it relates to their celestial house from which they descend onto this earth from, right? Okay, now, so they have to celestially connect back, reconnect, and that is cosmically integrate. And the only way they're going to do that is standing with Muhammad, right? Only way they're going to get in the house is standing with Muhammad. It's the only way they're going to get in the house. And the house is represented by the new kingdom, the new empire, the new global empire, filled with the Christ consciousness of Islam. That's the only way they're going to get in the house. That's the only way they're going to integrate back into the celestial matrix, right? And connect with the Christ, the celestial Christ consciousnesses, which is through the Akashic records, right? And first have their crown chakra open. But the only way their crown chakra is going to open is if they're standing with Muhammad. They have the Christ consciousness, right? Okay. So now, as I said, and that's standing with Muhammad in order to reconnect and get into the empire, get back into the house. In order to get in the house, they're going to have to be standing with Muhammad. Don't stand with Muhammad, ain't getting in the house. Ain't standing with Muhammad, ain't getting in the house. Straight up. Okay. Now, Because that's the family reunion. That's how you're going to show you family, the consciousness. Right? Now, so it's going to be a family reunion, and it's imperative to connect. It's imperative for the rainbow body to reunite and reconnect with its cosmic self, its higher self, its crown chakra, in order to connect with the, to open its pineal gland. It must have the crown chakra, the Christ consciousness, and connect with the Akashic records. And I would dare to state that the Akashic records is no doubt in the house of Aries, right? Okay. So, so they're going to reconnect with their cosmic self and DMT, melanin richly black, Afro-Kemetic global family. So, it's not stated, okay? Was it not stated was it not stated that the Antichrist would deceive 2/3 of the world? How many said, we must go and strike Hamas, annihilate them, destroy them, right? Cursed be the Hamas, right? The scourge, right? Not caring that those people are occupied. But the Americans are screaming, oh, the illegal immigrants are coming across the border. They could be terrorists. They're giving them the resources, right? They abandoned the people, the American Afghanistan, right? But Palestinians who've been occupied for over 70 years don't have the right to defend themselves, their children? They're to be pushed off a cliff into the sea? Because their land is being taken to the degree where they only 2 million people live on a strip of land. Their electricity is controlled, their food is controlled, their water is controlled, their roadways are controlled, their coming and going is controlled. They got to have a pass in their own land. They're constantly sniped at. Their children are constantly imprisoned and killed. But they don't have a right to defend themselves. But Americans do. They're crying about their guns being taken away. Right? They're talking about they don't have a voice. Well, the Palestinians don't have a voice either. What's good for you? What a Christian wants for his brother what he wants for themselves. So what gives the Christians the right to think that they have the right to say, oh, we don't want disinformation. We don't want propaganda about us. We don't want our guns taken away. We don't want our economy going communist. We don't want the illegal immigrants taking over our land. We don't want the Dixiecrats transgendering our children. We don't want the homosexuals controlling our everything about our culture. We don't want BLM taking over, Antifa taking over. We don't want our family structure broken down. We don't want the feminists. So you don't want, but the other people are supposed to accept the occupation, and you're supposed to support that because you're such good people? You don't want it for yourselves, but you want it for other people, right? That's what you're supporting. So I think you need to get over yourselves and think beyond your own borders, right? And one in your mind too. So it was stated he would deceive 1/3 of the world. I believe 1/3 of the world would include the corpse America and those who have been conditioned by the old 50,000 celestial yesteryear, and those same ones who support the occupation in Palestine are going to be the same ones who have a rude awakening when the veil is removed off the 50,000 celestial year cycle, and all these events occur with the meteorite and the fallen away of the beast, the Antichrist, and his coming on the scene. You're going to have the biggest problem. You are going to have the biggest problem. And there'll be nobody to help you. Nobody, because nobody will care. Nobody will have the time. So it's time. The time is now. Get your own house, your own mind in order. Clean your own mind. Get away from the social engineering, and think for yourself. Investigate for yourself. You even have the false prophets of the church preaching, oh, the poor Jews in the Holy Land are being attacked by Hamas. They don't even tell you who the real Jews are, and that they were enslaved, and that they're located, many of them are located in America. My ancestors, and they look like me, with the DMT, richly, melanin black, beautiful and sexy, hot, hot, hot. They look like me. Okay? Now, and they're mass incarcerated too. Like my son. Those bitches did that to him. Bitches did that to him, thinking I was going to fold. Oh, she'll shut her mouth. She'll come to us begging. No, I'm not begging. Allah will save my son. That's who I depend on. Allah to save my son. Alhamdulillah. I depend on him. Allah. MashaAllah. Anyway, and Allah will save him. Allah will save him. Allah will save him. And Allah will save Ohio too. MashaAllah. He couldn't be in a better place than Ohio. The abolitionist state. The ones who fought against the Civil War. The ones who helped save Hebrew Israelites from the enslavement. I mean, help save them from bondage. The Ohio River is known as the Jordan River. So East Palestine is rightly named Palestine. East Palestine is rightfully named, respectfully named East Palestine. We're going to go to video 12.